early in the morning, you want something late.
What date was that? 21st?
Yeah, 21st. It will
Yeah,
be Friday.
can we go late on if possible?
A little late. How about 7:30 p.m. in early evening?
Perfect.
You think that'll be too late?
Perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let me just pick it up.
It's only a short hop to Dusseldorf.
I apologize, sir. What you said?
I said it's only a short hop to Dusseldorf. It's not a long flight.
Yeah, it's a very short flight, just for I guess close to about 1 hour and 20 minutes
Hey,
of travel
Tony.
time. Will be from London to Dusseldorf. And your return flight from Dusseldorf to Barcelona. Actually, there's no non-stop flight in between, so there would be a small layover in Zurich. It is with Swiss International. You are leaving from Dusseldorf on 28th. It's Friday again. You depart at 6:50 p.m. In the evening, and you arrive Barcelona by 11. Do you think that's a good timing?
No, there must be a direct from Dusseldorf to Spain. Must be.
Let me see.
You can chuck a tennis ball that far. There must be a direct flight.
Sometimes it isn't priced because of the previous airline, Düsseldorf to Barcelona.
And I want membership to the Mile High Club while I'm there.
I got you. Düsseldorf. So the non-stop
Of course,
flight
on
from
each flight.
Düsseldorf to Barcelona would only be available in an economy class.
No, I'm not flying. I'm not flying with a proletariat. First class.
Yeah. Let me check it first.
What are you doing to me, economy?
Mainly from Düsseldorf to Barcelona, mainly the local European airline operates. Most of the flight does not have first or business class cabin. They only have economy. That's why sometimes it takes a layover to complete the journey in a first class cabin. However, I could look over it once again. In the meantime, I find a very good deal with American Airline for your major flight from Las Vegas to London and back from Barcelona to Las Vegas. Let me inform you about this option. You will definitely like it. It's a better price, and it's also leaving on 15th of March. So it would give you one extra day to spend in London. A part of
And
your work, you could have one
what are the
extra day to rest.
stewardesses like?
Will that be more better?
What are the stewardesses like on American Airlines? I want to join the Mile High Club.
Okay, so do you like him? Would it be better?
Well, I'm asking you, what are the stewardesses like on American Airlines? Are they nice?
Yeah, definitely they are. They're so very good. They're the part of One World Alliance, and mainly I guess your first flight would be operated by British Airways, and that would be the business class, and then return it would be American Airline. I could tell you more about it. Just give me one quick second, okay?
Okay, I just want to know whether they'll help me join the Mile High Club, that's all.
Sure.
Don't know whether you can email them and ask them.
I can definitely do.
Thank you. That'll be an email.
Can you hold on line, or are you gonna go? Like, if you can hold for a second.
No, you're all good. You're all good. Don't panic. I'm here.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Can you imagine him sending an email off to American Airlines? I have a passenger wanting to join the Mile High Club. Fantastic. And that's what's funny, Diane. That's exactly what's funny. Especially if I can get him to send that email. I can just imagine American Airlines' response. Second word being off. If only, Punky. Yes, that's a good idea, Diane. Yeah. It's
Yes, sir.
noisy there,
Flying in
isn't it?
business class of American airline will allow you to join a high club member.
Cool.
So that'll be perfectly fine. So
Excellent.
actually, your first
Is there
flight
an extra
from Las
cost for that?
Vegas to London. That's great. So
Sorry.
actually, your first flag of. Please go ahead.
No, I interrupted you. You go ahead. Sorry.
All right, no problem. So your first
Kieran,
flight
welcome.
is with British Airways. Actually, British Airways and American Airline. The both are the part of same alliance of airline group, and they do business together. That is why your first flight for the departure from Las Vegas to London is going to be with British Airways. However, the ticket will be issued by American Airline. You have your non-stop flight leaving from Las Vegas, Nevada at 9:55 p.m. at night, and you are arriving in London by 2:55 p.m. in the noon next day of 16th of March. You have you'll get an extra day to spend there, and then you can start working from 17th. Then you have a return flight from Barcelona. It departs on 4th of April at 12:20 p.m. Will that be a good timing, leaving Barcelona?
Sorry, I was stuck on the outbound flight there. That's an overnight flight, isn't it? The
Yes, sir, it
Vegas.
is.
That's fine. That's fine. More relaxed for the Mile High Club. What was the Barcelona one?
So the Barcelona one is leaving on April the 4th, Friday at 12:25 p.m. in
Gotcha. Yeah. Sorry, I
the
thought
noon.
we were talking domestic then. Yeah, the return flight. Leaving at what time? 5.
It departs at 12:20 p.m. from Barcelona. And
Yeah, should be able to make that. Yeah, I'll get wrapped up early. Yeah,
what time?
that's fine. So what time does that get me home?
I'll get you home by 6:50. Let me share you the detailed information of this flight in your email, so you could look over it. Give me one
Okay.
quick moment. Let me put them in an email.
Is there a picture of the aircraft of the first class cabin as well?
I could check for the first class cabin too.
Just if there's an image so I can see what they're like. Let me go
Sure.
to my emails. Diane, is this Geek Squad one from you? Cool. I'll give that one a go next.
So if I check for the first class cabin, mainly the British Airways and American Airline do offer the first class for this particular route. I believe you're with me, right?
Sorry, I was reading your email. Oh, I
Sure,
do
take your time.
apologise.
Please take a
Say
look
that
at it.
again. Sorry, Prathan.
No, that's totally fine. You could take a minute and look over the details of that flight.
9:55, 2:55 p.m. I was going to say that's a long flight, but that's because of the time difference, isn't it? The time shift.
Yeah, it is mainly the time difference, sir, because it's the shortest possible flight.
Yeah.
It's a non-stop flight. British Airways would takes only about 10 hours to complete your entire journey. And while coming back also, it's only about 15 hours where you spend 1.5 hour just at the in Dallas at Dallas Texas airport
Right.
for the layover. So the travel time is short as
Oh, it
possible.
doesn't. It doesn't mention the layover on the way back.
Uh, for the return, could you please click on View Deal? It will give you the expanded form of the same.
Don't normally like clicking on.
I do understand your concern, but please be sure this is totally safe and it's just a button to give you the expanded view of the same flight. Nothing else.
Okay, give me a sec.
Does it give you the expanded view of the flight information?
Just give me a second.
Sure.
Oh, for God's sake, stupid computer. Oh, why are you not
Are you getting any
working?
trouble pulling it up? Or you have any question?
Ah. No, I'm just trying to ensure.
Hmm? By the way, I apologize. I haven't asked your name. May I know what's your name, sir? How can I address you?
Neil.
Bill?
Neil. Oh, it's not letting me
You're
do
saying
that.
Jill.
Neil, Neil.
Oh, thank you so much, Neil.
Neil, not Nell. Nell is a
Yeah, I
girl's
got it,
name.
Neil.
Good
It's
grief.
Neil. Sorry
Oh,
for the mispronunciation.
that's all right. Nell is a girl's name.
So it's Neil, right? Neil.
Yeah. Oh, I've
Perfect.
clicked the
Thank you,
link
Neil.
and my computer has stopped me. This page appears to contain malicious code that could be downloaded to your computer. My computer won't let me.
Do you have any proxy or something?
No?
Like, I understand.
That's strange.
Well, so yeah, that's actually you must have some proxy in your computer, which is good to have. But so sometimes if they don't let you open any you know uh, any link or any box which is not known to you. However, it must not be stored there that you're going to deal with the exact tickets. That may be a reason it's not letting you open it. However, either I can read you the information in detail. You can note it down on a piece of paper or a pen. Or if you use a WhatsApp, I can also share you these all information over the WhatsApp
No, that's for
if that
youngsters.
helps.
Don't do that.
So I can read you the information,
Yeah, read it out to me. It's
or
fine.
if sure. So it was the American airline option which we just talked what we just talked about. However, I'll just give you one quick overview on this once again. If you wish,
Okay.
you could grab a piece of paper and a pen and note it down, if that helps.
Go on, go for it.
Or
Hey,
sure.
Teresa.
So basically, this flight is leaving on 15th of March. You're departing out of Nevada on
Who
Saturday.
sent me refund
You
as
leave
picking
from
up
here at
today?
9:55
Who sent me
p.m.
that one?
And you arrive in London by 2:55 p.m. in the afternoon. It'll be 10 hours of
Hey,
non-stop flight
Connor.
with British Airways, and you will be flying business class of British Airways, which can easily help you to join High Club member of the flight. Then, if we talk about your return flight, you leave out of Barcelona. It's the last leg. I'll talk about the regional flights within the Europe later, but these two flights will be booked together, and then those options will be booked separately. That's why we're talking about those options separately. So then we have your return flight on 4th of April. You depart out of Barcelona at 12:20 p.m. in the afternoon, and it would be a non-stop flight from Barcelona till Dallas, Texas. At Dallas Airport, you would have a small layover only for 1 hour and 20 minutes, actually 35 minutes, which would be a sufficient time flying in business class to complete the transition.
Okay.
And you'll be arriving back to Las Vegas
Stealth, they're
by
different ones.
6:50 p.m. You'll be back, in Nevada. That is about your main leg flight for the international routes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I could inform you about your regional flight within Europe. We talked about a flight which departs on 21st of March from from Dusseldorf to from London to Dusseldorf, and then we have another flight leaving on 28th. Let me
Dusseldorf.
present you the both options very quick.
Okay.
So it would be much better. See, there is two options basically. There's one is the Eurowings. It is basically a kind of regional airline of Europe, and it mainly operates within the Europe. They're good, but not great. Of course, at the same time we have
Now, can we stick with great?
at the same time
I don't like that
yeah
they're
at the
good,
same
not
time we
great.
yes sir. So at the same time, we do have another option with British Airways,
BA
which
is
also
fine.
fly to Düsseldorf.
BA
Yeah,
is
and
fine,
that'll be
yeah.
much better. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the flight with the British Airways.
They're good, not great. That tickled me, sorry.
All right. So if you didn't like it, I won't say it. With avoidance. Um, so this flight is basically departing out of London Heathrow Airport at 5:10 p.m. With British Airways, it's only about 1 hour and 25 minutes of journey from London to Dusseldorf. It would be pure business class. You'll be
Yeah,
flying.
that's
Then,
fine.
all right. Then your return flight, I mean your flight on 28th from Düsseldorf to Barcelona,
Mm-hmm.
that is at 5:10 p.m. With British Airways. Actually, sir, as informed you before, from Düsseldorf to Barcelona, unfortunately, there is no non-stop or direct flight in business class or first class cabin. So if we want business class or first class only, we would have to take a small layover somewhere, and I can help you with a very great flight, and that would be British Airways, which will take you from Dusseldorf to back to London. There would be small layover for 1 hour and 30 minutes in London, and then you would change your flight. It would be same terminal, and then there will be small flight from London to Barcelona. You
Which
would be
airport
leaving
in
by five.
London?
I'm sorry.
Which airport in London? There's three.
It's London Heathrow.
LHR, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll let
So,
you off with that.
the return flight is it is departing at 5:10 p.m. from Düsseldorf, and it'll take you to London. In London, there is a small layover for 1 hour and 30 minutes at London Heathrow Airport. and that would be sufficient flying in business class. You could easily make the transition without any rush, and then it'll make you arrive Barcelona by 10:30 p.m. That'll also be a very good option. So let me also add this flight, put it
Okay.
in an email and
Sorry.
share it with
Where
you
was
so
the
you can
layover
take a
again?
look at it.
Where was the layover?
It's in London, sir, at
Oh,
London
that's right.
Heathrow Airport.
LHI. Yeah. Oh, that's right. They've got a good duty free. That'll do.
Yeah.
And a couple of
Give me
good
one
bars.
quick. Yes, sir. Let me quickly add this one.
Okie dokie.
Could you please? All right. Could you please hold on the line? It may take me a minute to put it in the email and share it with you. And in the meantime, you got my direct line number, right? If in case this call get disconnected, you could call me back directly, or I can call you back on the same number, right?
I don't know. Have I? Let me check. Why is that one gone to
Sure.
spam? Oh, did you put it on your introductory?
Yes, sir. It is there.
Right on. Oh, that's your number right at the top.
Yep.
844 300 2. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah. Can you hold the line for a second? I'll be right
Yeah, of
back.
course. Gives me time to report your phone number and then it can all be blown up by Deb. Goes to my tally. Why is Alexa hounding me? Alexa, notification.
From Amazon. On Sunday, rain is expected near you.
Lovely, it's gonna rain. I'll get wet shooting then. No biggie. No, I won't. Jelly bean. Because it's all internal, not transatlantic. PBS.
Thank you for holding the line, sir. I'm back with you.
No problemo.
Thank you. Well played. 20.
You're all coffeeed up.
Yes, 21st of March. I'll let you case. 932 932. Let's just see 4. 01. 28th
Oh,
of
T, I
March.
missed you there. Good evening.
March. Barcelona. Sure, post view. 30. 28th of March.
Adrian, hello. Yes, he is.
28th.
He's trying to plan it all out. And then he's going to get a credit card that doesn't work. What a shame. Damn banks again.
Las Vegas, London.
No, he just told me I could, Punky. He said that'd be fine. I asked him how much, but I don't think it registered.
Nine four one four eight two. 941 482.
Got loads of you lurking. I wish you'd come and say hello. I'm not going to dox you. I'm not going to shout you out while you're in the list there. Not dox you, out you. He's trying to do something. I'm not quite sure what.
I can put them, every single option in a single email.
Yeah, okay.
And we can get a one single ticket, and that would be much better.
Does that make it cheaper? I'm not bothered. Doesn't matter.
It could be. It could be cheaper. If it'll be cheaper, I'll let you know.
Yeah, don't panic. I'm not bothered. Like I said, the business is paying for it anyway, so I can offset it against tax.
I understand, sir.
Which
My
means
duty
he's
is to
just
offer
stuck the price up.
best price possible.
Yeah, I understand. Who sent me the refunders picking up today email? Who's that from? Anybody? Nobody laying claim?
4.
Of course, Adrian. You're allowed business perks. Full entertainment budget. Or maybe it depends what you catch, actually. Oh, thank you, fantastic. I'd just like to know who, because they don't come up as fantastic, and you didn't put a name in it, so... Thank you, I shall... Yeah, if you put your screen name in, then I know who sent it. Because I don't want to shout out what's on the email. But thank you for those. Oh, do you? That's a fake one. Cool.
Punky Funkerage gifted a tier 1
Oh, thank you,
subscription to
Punky.
fantastic _ snow _ 7,850.
Thank you so much. I'll have to ask him that, whether the hostesses are amenable or I've got to supply my own. Ah, what does it mean? What does it mean, fantastic? I'm just going to call you Snow, it's easier, if you don't mind.
Kindly stay on the line for a second. I'm almost done.
Yeah, no problem. Ah. Interesting. Oh, I've just realised I promised I would send them. I'm hoping I've got a message.
Five, six. 456. All right, yeah, it came a little cheaper when we priced it together. So earlier the total was going over like the total was going over $8,000, like close to about 8,500. Now the total is coming up close to about 7,800. So it is eventually helping us a couple of $100.
Okay.
Let me share you the entire option. 15th March, 21st, 28th, 28th, 4th. Everything looks good. American Airline, Las Vegas, London, London, Düsseldorf, Düsseldorf, Barcelona, Barcelona, Las Vegas. All right, I just emailed you the entire option for the complete itinerary.
Let
Please
me
take
have
a
a
look
look.
once.
There it comes. Keep going through to spam. I don't know why. Hello. Sounds like you're in a busy call center.
Well, I'm sitting among, a couple of more people are sitting beside me, and they're working. That's why.
Yeah, I gathered that. I'm just saying it sounds busy.
Yeah, it's a little busy today.
It's what, sorry?
Can you review every single, detail of this option, and please let me know if this will suit your, preferences and as per your schedule if if it is an ideal flight.
I'm just browsing. Give me a second.
Sure.
Vegas to LHR. LHR Dusseldorf. Evening flight, yes. Gets me in at a reasonable hour to nip to the bar before I go to the hotel. Dusseldorf, Barcelona. That doesn't leave me a lot of drinking time, does it? Never mind. And oh yeah, it does. I can have a drink in LHR, can't I? Yeah, that looks fine.
Perfect. Now, could you please help me with your complete name, the way it appears on the passport, so I could make the reservation and we can finish
Neil,
with the booking?
yeah, Neil Anshuk, ANSUK.
ANSUK. Do we have a middle name over the passport or any middle
No,
initial or something?
no. My parents were poor, they
Alright, so
couldn't afford a middle name.
well, there are very few person, for us that age. Actually, yeah. So let me just reconfirm and read you the name by phonetically, so I can, we can be sure that I'm
Carla,
not
how you
making any
doing?
manual mistake. So your first name is Neil, which is N as in Nancy, E as in Echo, I as in India,
Oh,
L
this
as
is
in
going to be
Lima.
long.
Then we have your last name, which is Ansuk, A as in Alpha, N as in Nancy, S as a Sam, U as a uniform, K as a king. Is that right?
Absolutely spot on.
Perfect.
Top of the class.
Thank you, sir.
You can have a
Let me
gold
just put
star
this
as well.
here.
Yeah, it is a shame as a scammer. He does quite well, doesn't he, Teresa?
Now, could you please help me with the date of birth?
Oh, I don't know about that. Shouldn't ask someone, a gentleman his age. 2/29/60. 29th of Feb.
Wow, got it. 29th of Feb.
Hmm,
Wow. So you must be very young, right?
absolutely.
Got you. Well, there are very few people, I always thought that if I would have born on 29th, let's say even though I'll be 40, I'll only celebrate 16 or even less of my birthdays. How many birthdays you have celebrated? Like, if you have an
16.
idea, or if you don't mind me asking.
16.
16 only?
Yeah, and
So,
if you were
like,
40, you'd have 10,
you're just,
wouldn't you?
yeah,
Every 4
that's
years.
great, every 4 years, that's true.
Mm. So yeah, I'm only 16.
You're only 16, that's great, yep.
My mummy and daddy say I can travel.
Definitely you can. That's great.
Nelly! Alright, hon.
Kindly stay on the line, sir. I'm just creating the PNR, okay? It's basically a passenger's name, locator, and
Okay.
no, it may take a minute or two, so please be a little patient.
I can't believe he thought if he was a leap year baby and he was 40, he'd be 16 or something.
Now, while the PNR is getting done, there's
It's
very short,
Gemma!
conversation which I like to have, but it's very important.
Okay.
What happens is, any airline ticket we buy, no matter how much you're spending, but eventually those tickets completely stay non-refundable, and they're also restricted with the changes. If you make any changes, there is a certain fees which you'll have to pay to the airline to make the changes. Most of the cases, they will not allow to make any changes. They'll ask you for the reason. You cannot make any voluntary changes. And if person wants to make any voluntary changes, in those cases I have seen people losing a good amount of money. Either they end up buying a complete new ticket, or they have
Voluntary
to pay a very
changes.
high penalties. That's why I'd rather recommend you, if you allow, we can help you with the protected and the flexible tickets, which will add an additional flexibility towards your flight ticket, which basically means that by the date we complete this entire trip, if you have any changes in the plan while going or coming back, or even though when you're in Europe, because of some reason, if you're not able to come back on the same specific dates, you would have this flexibility to make those changes. Do you think that would be a more better approach of booking these flight tickets, where you could have a freedom to reschedule the flight the way you wanted to?
Does it? I presume that adds an extra cost for the flexibility then.
Yes, sir, it does.
Is it done in the form of insurance or? How's it done?
Okay. So, all right. So basically, what happens is when you come up to us to changing for any flight tickets, since originally the tickets are completely non-changeable. Instead of you taking a loss of a brand new ticket, we would have to buy a new ticket for you and take those losses to as a company.
Right,
That is
so
why
you're
company do
underwriting
charge
it.
close
Okay.
to about. Okay, that is why
Yeah,
the
I get it.
company do charge close to about 20% of the premium of the total flight ticket. If we add the 20% of your flight ticket cost, it would be quite expensive. That's the reason what we can do is I can help you with some bundle deals where there would be some additional discount would be added towards your flight ticket cost, so we can minimize the total expense, but you could have the benefits what you need to have. If
Alright, well,
we if
tell
we
me how
do
much
add.
extra it would be.
Sure. So if we add the 20% of your flight ticket cost, it's supposed to be close to about like I'm sorry, I just made a mistake. It's supposed to be like close to about $9,500 with a flexible ticket. However, when we can add some more discounts to get it more cheaper, I can get you the flight tickets with insurance with everything. It'll cost like $8,988. Do you think
And
that would be doable for you?
you knocked me about 300
But it
off.
will.
So
Yes, sir.
7 9 to 15, 80 on top. 7 9 is a 9 4. And you're saying how much?
8,900, eighty nine hundred and
So
eighty six
you're
dollars.
knocking 540 off. Okay.
Yeah.
For an extra
But
grand.
see, this is
So it's
something.
costing me a grand.
Yeah. Yeah, close to about a grand. So you're only paying the 10%. It's supposed to be close to about 20%. Because originally every ticket remained completely non-changeable. So for being as a company, if you're coming to change, as I told you, so being as a company would have to take the entire loss, and that is why it's the regular cost of this flight. This protection is close to about 20%. Since your ticket cost is very high, that's why I'm offering you this discounted deal.
Yeah, so
So it
well,
would
it's
be
actually
doable for
just
you
on.
actually.
It's about 13%, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we'll do
Yes,
that.
sir. All right, let me do that for you. Honey.
Like I said, the taxman's paying, so
And
it
in the,
doesn't matter.
yeah, and in the same money, since this is the first time you're getting a flight ticket with us, I would really love to give you the membership of our company. Membership basically means that we provide a membership with a certain cost of subscription, but I'll give you in the same cost because this is the first time you're buying it, and once you become a member, you will also earn some cash backs from the same from the same transaction. It'll help you to get some more cash back, and next time when you'll buy, you'll already have some points and credit. All right.
Okay. And you're offering me that free?
All right. Yes, sir. It's supposed to be an extra $129, but I could get you. I can get this for you for free since the ticket cost is good, and we would love
Okay.
a customer like you to be our regular customer.
Okay, thank you.
You're most welcome, sir. So I'll be adjusting the cost of the flight ticket accordingly, so we can add everything, and eventually it'll be like only 89.86. And can I use the same contact number as your best contact info, the one we're talking right now?
Sure.
All right, so it's 775-238-3919, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So what do I get for this membership? What's it entitled me to?
I apologize. I was just doing something else. Can
No,
you please
you're
come up
fine,
again?
you're fine. You carry on, it's alright.
Sure.
I prefer your first version, Stealth. The AC dam comes into play. I don't know. Some of the, or the majority of these, they take your money and they don't actually book the tickets. And then when he come to fly, there's no response from her. Or you get the sorry, wrong number.
All right, so I'm sharing you the payment form. Over there, you would get everything in writing, and once again, it would be completely detailed in form. So I just sent you an email which has a subject line says online authorization form. Over there, I have adjusted the ticket cost accordingly, so we can add the 20% of that, and eventually it will be only 88.96, including the membership, having insurance, and your flight ticket for all the routes. From Las Vegas to back to Las Vegas, including all small leg. Can you please take a look in your email?
Here it comes. So that one's now come to my inbox rather than spam. This is weird. Ooh, got red writing. Let me have a look.
Sure.
I thought you were ASAP Travel, not International Travel Network.
Well, sir, International Travel Network is the parent company, and
Oh,
ASAP
right,
Tickets
okay.
is the brand name.
Got you. Got you. Itinerary information. Please review your flight. Yeah, we have.
So over
Yeah.
there, there must be some instructions. That is the general instructions which are written to, complete the payment form. Since I'm here to instruct you, if you wish, you could, skip that part. However, I will be telling you all the information what is written there. So you could skip that part, and you can find a red box button at the bottom, which is
Well, I'll
proceed
just
with
flick
payment.
through if that's all right.
Yeah.
I learnt the lesson many years ago not to press the button without reading. Visas I don't need because I'm a UK citizen as well. Total amount 7216.
As I said, I have adjusted the cost of the flight ticket, so we can add the 20% of it and get the insurance at a
Got
cost
you.
of 88.96.
Got you. Yeah. Got you.
Read about it. Ask me if you have any questions, okay, which you like to ask.
Okay. Cool. All seems reasonable. That's odd. Why is your payment thing a tracking link?
Yes, sir. So you gotta, hit that box which says proceed with payment, and I'll
Yeah,
give
I'm
you the
just
payment
wondering why
form
it's a
where you
tracking
can read
link.
about the flight and
Not just a payment link, it's a tracking link as well. Why is that?
So that is just a payment link. It has
It isn't. I've just
just a
copied
payment
and
link.
pasted and
Nothing else.
expanded it. I've just expanded your link and it says redirect to
Just
3A2F2F tracking at ASAP tickets.
redirect. Yes, sir. That is the payment page of our payment page where you could look and review the flight information and finish the booking. Please be assured that is totally safe, and That would be totally fine. There's nothing. We do it every single day, so you could trust on it, on this one for me. Now, the moment you will open that box, or open that payment page, at the very top, it will show you the flight details. Are you able to access it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me just reconfirm the flight information one again, just to be sure that we are on the same page and we're booking the same flight what we talked about. Okay.
Mhm.
So this flight is leaving Las Vegas by 9:55 p.m. It arrives London by 2:55. It's a non-stop flight with British Airways. You will definitely be allowed to take a carry-on, a handbag, and two pieces of check-in bag inside the plane. Then, if we talk about your second flight is from London to Düsseldorf, Germany. You're leaving from London on March 21st, the Friday. You depart at 5:10 p.m. You get in there by 7:35. Then we have our
Dusseldorf,
third
not
flight
Dusselbrook,
where
but yeah.
where yeah. Then we have our third flight uh, when you depart out of Dusseldorf at 5:10 p.m. on 28th of March, which is again Friday. It goes to London. At London Heathrow Airport, you do have a layover for an hour and 30 minutes, and then you arrive Barcelona by 10:30 p.m. of the same day, of course. Then we have a third flight, which is back to home. Like you're leaving from Barcelona on April the 4th. You depart at 12:20 p.m. in noon. It actually comes to Dallas, Texas. At the airport of Dallas, you will have a layover for 1 hour and 35 minutes, which is very decent layover. And then you have your small leg from Dallas to Las Vegas, which will be like another 2 hour and 55 minutes of travel time. You would be arriving back to Las Vegas by 6:50 p.m. on April 4th itself. Then, if you scroll down a bit, it will show you your name, your last name, as well as date of birth. So make sure everything is correct.
Mhm.
All right, then please scroll down a bit. It will show you the contact person information. That must have your email and phone number. Make sure they're right. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. After that, it must say choose the travel care plan. Originally, as I said, it's supposed to cost you the 20%, which is supposed to be like 15% of the total sorry, $1,500, which is the 20% of the flight ticket cost. However, I have adjusted the ticket cost to 7,200 from 7,800, so you can have more benefits, spend less. So that's why even after adding this, the total amount is only 8731. We do have another buffer to add the membership, and eventually it would be $8,860 as I told you. So basically, what it does is, let me inform you in short. A travel care service, first of all, make your ticket flexible and open to make any kind of changes as if possible. Because originally, every single ticket is completely non-refundable, non-exchangeable, and non-reroutable. Until and unless it's not a medical emergency, airline will not allow you to make any kind of changes. Even though that is a medical emergency, they would charge you a high penalties and a processing fee to make any sort of changes. This basically allows you to make any sort of voluntary changes if that is needed.
I'm just
So that is
looking
the
at your
very
terms and
most.
conditions, the premium plan that
Yep.
you've included for me.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just looking at the flight delay and cancellation guarantee, which is probably the most used feature
Hmm.
on it, I would imagine. I'm a
Sure.
little bit
Let me.
concerned that if my flight gets
Uh-huh.
cancelled, you'll only rebook me onto a new one up to $1,000. Well, my flights to the UK are more than $1,000, aren't they?
Uh, Well, let me explain you what exactly it means. We are just misunderstanding a bit. So it basically says that if your flight is getting cancelled, okay, we will be obligated to book you in a next available flight, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
that will be completely free of cost. At the certain point when there is a very high number of people whose flight got cancelled, okay, there are very few scenarios airlines start charging a premium as a fair difference for for the rebooking. Okay, because if the flight got delayed, there are so many people who wants to rebook themselves for a next available flight, and there's very few seats available. So you have already paid us, like close to about $8,000. That is already stored, the money what you spend with us. Okay, now that already includes for us to rebook in a next available flight. If there comes any sort of fare difference, let's suppose that airline is asking us that they will be charging, $200 extra or $300 extra as a premium to do a priority booking. That also be paid by our company up to 1,000 US dollars. Okay, and that is 1,000 US dollars is a very good cap. I haven't never seen anyone going over it. Most
Right,
of the
my
cases
issue
we don't even
is
have to pay any sort of. Uh huh.
that's not what it says. And if I end up arguing this in court and that gets slapped in front of a judge, he's just going to say no, up to $1,000 per person. That's it. That's what it says. Doesn't say.
Sir,
It
please
doesn't.
do be.
Hang on. It doesn't say as an uplift. It says as a cost per passenger on each flight.
Free.
So I have to take the literal interpretation of what you read because that's what a judge would do.
So the thing is,
And I'm ignoring
definitely read it to
typos
you.
in
I
there.
I can
I've got it up in front of me. You don't have to read it to me. I'm reading it. That's my issue. That's why I've raised it.
That's totally fine, and even I do appreciate that.
That's the drawback
So,
of dealing with a retired lawyer.
you're a liar. Okay, that's great. Actually, I really do appreciate that you're reading it, and that's totally fine. Because, see, I am the person who would be answerable till the day to complete this trip.
Yeah, but
And
if you're off,
for
if
me,
you're off
it is.
ill and something happens and somebody else picks it up and they are the company is only liable to the wording of what's in there, nothing else. If I accept it,
Sir, that's
and that's not what you're telling me is not what it says in here. Irrespective of what you believe, what you know happens in practice, I can't take that because I've never seen it. So I can't rely on past performance, which is what that would be called.
must be.
I can only rely on the terms that are written down in front of me. It's in the how it works paragraph, halfway down. In the event of a delay or cancellation, ASAP will rebook you on a new flight to your destination at no cost, up to a maximum cost of US $1,000 per passenger on each flight. That's it.
And that
That's
is
all
the
it
fare.
says. If my fare is $1,500,
Hmm.
according to this, I owe you another $500.
But sir, you have already paid us for the flight ticket. That
But it
money is
doesn't.
already with you.
It doesn't mention that in here. It doesn't say that this is on top as an additional uplift. It just says $1,000 per passenger on each flight. Had it said as an uplift, as a premium,
Well, it definitely.
then that's it. I don't care. It doesn't say that.
But
If you slap that in front, if I go to court, if we argue about this, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if this event happened to take place and you start asking me for money and I say, no, take me to court, and you slap that on the table after I've agreed to it, I got nowhere to go but pay
sir,
you.
what if I share you the same thing in writing?
No, because you'll hold me. I can
that-
still be held to your term, unless you're sending it as an amendment to your standard premium plan terms and conditions. What's your position in the
I can
company?
definitely do that.
What's your position in the
Give me
company?
one. Sir, I do manage sales, and I would be accountable for every single customer who I'm selling.
I know
So
that, but what is your official position in the company?
it is as a sales consultant.
Right.
Calculate more than 1 hour if you miss anything. So you can switch it for error and it's not a date your flight. So it's get rebooked a new flight. Please have ticket will cover up to 1,000 of your new flight. All right. So basically, what it says, I believe, it says that in the event that your flight is canceled or delayed by more than 1 hour, or if you miss your connecting flight as a result of a previous delay or cancellation, and your airline is not able to accommodate you on another flight, please call travel service and get rebooked on a new flight of the same airline. Then there's a full stop, and then there's a different statement which says ASAP ticket will cover up to 1,000 US dollars of the cost of your new flight. But here the thing is, the money which you paid that is already with us. So this $1,000 is talking about the money which is on top of it. Because if you're not taking the
Where are you
flight
reading
because of
that?
the airline delayed,
Where are you reading that?
um, sir, this is the final receipt which you would be getting from us. This is a copy of a receipt which I have shared to my old client, the previous client, and I was reading it from there. It's the same, it's the same service which I'm, providing you. What I provided her. That's why I was reading there. So, but please be assured, sir, your any kind of flight delays or cancellation are totally covered. We will not be going anywhere, and we really need you again. Our sole purpose is provide you kind of service where you come to us once again and give us a chance to serve you once again. That is something what is my vision, and that is something what I work for. If you want, I can share
Okay.
you the same, receipt in advance. You can take a look at it.
If you're telling me that the wording that you just quoted me is on the receipt, then that's fine. You have got some
Yes, sir.
typos in here, by the way.
Yeah, it'll definitely be on the receipt. Please be sure. I'll just share you once, once the flight tickets will be issued. I'll come with it.
Did you hear what I said? You've got some typos in your terms and conditions.
Definitely. Or like to read more about it, like anything which make you question anything, you can definitely ask me. I'll be more than happy to brief you on that particular point.
Lost baggage, blah blah
Because
blah.
because my conversation with you is also being recorded, and you can always refer to this conversation in order to claim any benefit. So we as a company is definitely accountable for what I say.
This is a bit
So
cheeky
you can
that's just popped up. How was my service?
uh,
Average, good, great,
oh,
asking for a tip. And
yes sir, it
$90 is
is, but it is
selected.
optional.
That's a bit cheeky. I can go.
Okay, so as of now we can you can just minimize it, and we can finish some small little work over here.
Right?
Okay. So if you move forward from travel care service, it will show you the Dream Pass Plus. This is basically having a subscription with us, and I have already adjusted the price accordingly, so you could have
Mm-hmm.
a 12 months of subscription. Now, let me quickly inform you what exactly it means, and what exactly it offers you. So so what it does is basically once you become a member of ASAP Tickets, you would be eligible to get up to 10% of cash back. It's from every single booking you will make with us. And it is up to, because there are certain things like it will give you 0.3% cash back of your flight ticket, up to 1.5% cash back of travel care service, and in total provide you some cash backs, or you can accumulate some coins where each coin will be equivalent of $1, and that can be used towards your next booking. So if today, let's suppose I'm offering you this, and even after you include it, the total cost of this flight, everything would be 88.61 as I told you. Today, after this booking, the day you will complete this trip, you will be eligible to earn a cashback worth of 229 US dollars, where you'll be getting 229 dream coins, and that'll be equivalent of 229 US dollars. Along with that, it also provides you an international emergency medical protection. It basically refers that within 14 days of your arrival at the new destination, if you're taking any sort of medical consultation, till if you're taking any sort of medical consultation because of any reason which caused at that destination, medical emergency, that would be covered by our insurance company, which is xcover.com, and it gives you a coverage up to $500,000. Of course, it has a certain limitation, and it offers you for some specific thing. There is a certain limit that till what it will offer you, but it do provides you an international emergency medical protection. It gives you up to 10% of savings on every single trip. It also gives you a free eSIM card, which can be used, and along with a 3 gigabit of internet, so you can definitely do activate it before you leave the country, so you can stay connected. So these are the additional benefits which you receive being a member of ASAP Tickets. So it is mainly about providing you a cashback, so you can accumulate those cashbacks and buy a new ticket. When we also deal in domestic flights within the United States. So even in future, if you wish to fly anywhere domestically, you could use those points to get yourself a flight ticket. So as of now, as I said, I'm providing it to you for in the same cost of 88.61. You could add that 12 months, and it would be eventually 88.61. But so this is a recurring payment, which means that it will go as an auto pay, and after 1 year, this company will charge the same amount of money from your card, but we will inform you in advance. So if you wish to continue with it, you can keep it next year as well. In the last 1 year, if you don't find it something valuable, you can give up on it, and you can remove the subscription, so you do not have to pay in future. But
Well,
for this year, it comes with this flight ticket. I have already adjusted it. So if you wish, you could
and
add it.
with the
The
points
one
that
option which says pay
with the
every
points
12
that
months.
I've got, it's sort of paid for next year in advance, isn't it?
It takes one payment from now for the next 12 months, and then from next year, before 3 days before in prior, you will get a notification from our
Yeah.
company that you do have an active subscription. Would you like to continue it? So
But this
if you
trip that
approve
I'm
it, it'll go
taking,
through.
this trip, do I get the points for this trip that I'm taking?
Of course you will. The moment
How?
you would click on the pay every 12 months, where you see the total amount, just below that, it will give you a small pop-up, and it will show you Dream Coin cashback earned today.
So how many points should I get for this? Is it 1 point per dollar or something?
Yes, sir. You would get 229 points, where each point is equivalent of $1.
Yeah, but how do I earn 1 point? What do I have to spend to earn 1 point?
So it do a simple calculation where it gives you 0.3% cash back of the total ticket
Right,
amount.
right, yeah.
So
That's fine.
that's how you earn. So
Lost baggage
if you
protection
want
I
to,
don't
you
need.
have
I've got
added
that on
that.
my travel insurance. Right. Okay.
Yep. So if you have added it, we can, you can move forward. It will show you a small additional offering for the lost baggage protection.
No, I
It
don't need it.
certainly
I've
talk
got it on
about
my
your
travel
baggages. If you
insurance.
wish, you could, yeah. So if you wish, you could add it, or just click on no, no thanks. Like no, there must be an option says no, I don't want to protect the bags.
Okay. Is that it? Are we done?
Yes, sir. Now we come to the payment part. Here, I would request you to please grab the card you would like to use, either it could be debit or credit card you like to use.
Yeah.
And over there, you must find some, blank space to put in the card numbers first, and certainly it'll ask you a few more details. So can you fill up that form, please? And please do ask me if there is no, any part if you like, if you find new or something like that.
This is where we use a manufactured card. Zip code. Shit, what did I give him? I didn't, I just said London, didn't I? So we'll use that. Oh, bank's phone number, that one. I don't know the
So there
bank's
is
phone
one
number.
small thing which I'd like to inform you. Are you with me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So over there, right after you enter your name, it will ask you for the bank's phone number. That is the customer service number of your bank. So please make sure that you enter that, and you could easily find it at the back side of your card. There must be a U.S. customer service number of your bank. So please make sure that you enter that number over there.
I don't have my cards with me. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Could you please let me know the name of the bank? Maybe I can help you with the customer service number.
1 second. Sorry, Wells Fargo.
Sure. So I'm talking about, in the payment information section, it'll ask you for the bank's phone number.
Do we think
So
they would actually
you're
ring the
saying that you
bank?
do not have access of your, physical debit card or credit card. If you can let me know the name of the bank, I could help you with
Yeah, I've
the
just said Wells
customer service
Fargo.
number.
Just said Wells Fargo.
It's Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
And got it. And what kind of card you're using? Is it like, Master, Amex, or Visa card?
Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. MasterCard.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not very good at multitasking.
No problem. So let me know once you're done.
My CV. manage to get me the bank's phone number?
Yes, sir. I got it here, so I can let you know. That would be if you're ready. I can tell you right now.
I can be in a second. Yeah, go for it.
Sure. It would be 1800
Mm-hmm.
642 four
Yeah.
seven two zero.
Thanking you.
Welcome.
There we go. Go on, we'll click the 90 bucks.
Thank you.
Why does it take me back to the top? Oh, I still have to select the thingamabob.
So what? Sorry.
The Dream Pass Plus. I've still got to select this, have
You
I?
gotta yeah, you gotta choose like the one which says pay every 12 months one.
Let me go back and check I've selected everything that...
Uh-huh.
8951, is that right?
Yes, sir. It is. It must be after adding the tip. Please do let me know if if it gives you any sort of error or something.
Yeah, will do. Sorry, my dog's just being an arse. I won't be a second.
Sure.
Just gonna mute you while I sort the dog out. You don't need to hear me shouting at him. Yeah, I'm putting all the fake card details in. I've just had a bit of feedback from Deb. So I'm just waiting for a response before I finally click the send button. As to whether we think this is actually a genuine company or not. I've switched it to the VM to do, as you can see, so that it's not traced. Ah, okay. Got you. take those emails down? It'd be funny if it disappeared while we were on and he tried to send an email. Right, sorry about that.
All right.
Chewing my best slippers, the little sod.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's see what happened. Process what? Not enough money on the card, eh?
What did it say? Sorry.
I don't know, it's come back with the card number and what have you in red. I don't understand why.
Can you please rematch the information once?
Yeah, I've got it stored electronically. No, one other card I'll try. I've had this once before, it's the bank. Because I can't imagine my business partner has maxed them both out.
All right.
Right, I'm gonna have to come back to you. I need to find out what's going on.
So, is it any mismatch for the card information?
No, card information's good. Can we put this on
All
hold?
right. So,
Let me go and find out what's happening, because this shouldn't be. It's only happened once before, and it turned out to be the bank's fault. So I need to go and investigate. Will this be held for me, or will I have to start again?
I see.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
I'm saying, will this be held for me, or will I have to start again?
Well, if you're not closing the page, you'll not lose the credentials. Otherwise, I could definitely, I have already put the seats on hold. And how much time you think it may take?
Well, it's Saturday and it's sort of midday, so it depends whether I can get through to the bank today. So it might have to be Monday. But I've got your email that'll reload me the page, haven't I?
Yeah, you could share, you can reload the page through the email. You could use the same email, click on that, and it'll give you the same thing.
Okay. Right, fuck's sake. Right, okay. I'll come back to you.
Will it be during on Monday?
It might have to be Monday, yeah, if I can't get through now. Alright, dude.
Alright, no problem,
You've been very helpful, thank you.
Most welcome. By the way, you do have my contact number to reach me back directly, right?
I do, yes, it's on that email. Yeah.
Alright. Thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
dude.
I'll just
Cheers.
wait for a call back. Alright,
Yeah.
call you back.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, fucking hell. Hello?
Hey, Richard.
Yeah.
How are you, my brother? I've been trying to get a hold of you. What
I know,
happened?
brother, I know you have, and I pinged you an email just to say I'm sorry, and give you an
Oh, my
update.
God.
Did you get the email?
Looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I just saw it, but I can't track the package. What's going on? When did you send it off? Today?
Yesterday. Should have had it by now.
So it should be getting there today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, I'd have
right.
thought they'd have had it by now.
Okay.
So, keep me updated. Let me know if it arrives or when it arrives.
I'll let you know. I'll call you in a bit, all right?
All right, brother.
All right, bye.
Bye. Yes, Teresa, that was Barbie. Well, we wasted a lot of that travel agent's time, but there was an awful lot of people in that call centre. So, not overly happy with that result. We got a couple of phone numbers and an email that we can take down. Medium trust score on the plan. Let's see, the business can best be defined. Active, confident about score. Yeah, I think I put it in above Deb. Yes, just below the black 5 number thing with the Amazon and the cafe on it. Just the message just below that is his personal number, and then a couple below I gave you the general switchboard number. Just above and below where I asked you about Duke. Cool, thank you. Well, we'll see. They either is or they ain't. Right. Where did that? That's a Geek Squad. Let's try Diane's Geek Squad, and then we'll do Stealth's Geek Squad. Help desk, there we go. Is that the same number? Yeah. We sincerely appreciate your continued trust in Geek Squad. All plain text, nothing else. A crappy email. Right. Geeky.
You're not set up to use this calling feature. Please contact your admin.
Well, a good number. You're a Yorkshireman. Which one, Stealth? Diane, I'm afraid yours has just fallen over. I'm not authorized to use that code. I wonder if it's...
Not set up to use this calling feature.
Let me see whether I get the same response on the SIP dialer. Yellow.
Hey, Richard, she says nothing is there. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, I'm listening.
And I don't even know how to track that package. It's the first time using that. How do you track it? I type in Connect Dog on Google and I didn't even find anything.
Just put in the top, put www.connectdog.com. It'll take you to it. It's a yellow website.
All right, but I don't know what else to do after I do that.
There should be somewhere to put the tracking number in, I believe.
Have you used it before?
Not from the tracking side, no, because I just send stuff and it gets there. I don't look at the other end.
I'm mostly familiar with FedEx or UPS. Once I send it, they show me every step. When it's sent off, where it's at, where it's going, when it's out for delivery.
Well, these guys normally do. I've never had anyone not manage it. You're the first one that's ever said to me.
I type in Connect Dog on Google and it's not even showing me anything.
They don't advertise mainstream because they're used by a lot of the government agencies. You won't. If you put that web address in, you'll go to it. So, let me go and see if I can find out, because I've never looked from the, and like I said, you're the first one that's ever come back and said how.
Find out to call me back, alright?
Yeah, will do.
Okay.
Woody, if you're listening, how do I do this tracky thing, or how does he do it? Oh, he's not connecting on SIP dialer either. Okay. You don't like that number? I'm leaking. Oh. George scratching the life out of me. Health. There we go. We are aware that you spent 328 on your order in total. That's weird wording. What's that do? I sent him to connectdog.com. But he's asking me how. Is there a link that he can actually follow to? Oh, lovely. To track. Or does he just have to go and click around the website and that'll do? I thought we could give them tracking numbers and things and they could actually stick that in and it would generate a fake response. Oakley dokley. Right, let's try this one of health. 88. I know what the voucher one is still. You're entitled to £100 Walmart voucher or whatever.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
This is your Geek Squad stuff. What's my Fun Guys is Liverpool. Mine is Yorkshire. I'm from Leeds originally. Bang slap in the middle of the, geographically in the middle of the country.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Jose Colton. No one is
Jose
available
Colton.
to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hi, I've just got an email from Geek Squad about a £328 order that I haven't made. So I've rung you just to talk about it and see whether we can do anything. Apparently the amount will be reflected within the next 24 hours. If you can call me back please on 775-238-3919. Thank you. If they call back, at least the number is live. I don't know. I've sent him to the site, Deb, but I don't know whether he has. I just want to be able to give him something like one of the drop downs should tell you, or No, Punky. No, it's one that Woody set up at geo-tracking.
Please leave your message for 95466248442.
Hi Bobby, it's Richard. Top right, there's a drop-down box, and that should take you to tracking, I believe. Cheers. Yeah, don't go there, otherwise Woody and the FBI find out where you live. A fake tracking number that he will get. I've sent him a made-up one. It's like, I had a look at the site, so you've obviously got my details on there. So the FBI now know where I live. Because I had a quick look at the site and a mess about with it. But they probably know where I live anyway. So I just made a number up beginning with CD and sent him it in the hope that he'll just go on and click around and have a look. So it will be what it will be. Hopefully he will. You have to let me know. Thank you, Deb. I see somebody's back on phone. Welcome back, Deb. That was funny. You might have to. Thank you. What can I reply to that? There's only one reply I can give you, Deb. There you go. Right, next, Xfinity. Oh, these people are a pain in the arse. Subjects completion. Okay, let me just give Deb the Geek Squad number. We're piling through some numbers today. No, that's Bobby. I don't want you to take that one down just yet. You can have him soon. Oh, Bugsy, I've got a Bugs Bunny. I've got two Bugs Bunny ties that I wear for school. Thank you, Deb. The kids love my cartoon ties. I've got Bugs Bunny. I've got what else have I got? Oh, mine's just gone blank. Scooby-Doo. A couple of Scooby ones. That's mainly it. Scooby and Bugs. I've got a Peanuts one. I wore one once when I was on the cover circuit years ago. And a child that was there, autistic child that was mute. Selective mute, as in no inability to speak physically. and they asked me about my tie. Or they told me they liked my tie, and eventually the child started talking to me. They hadn't spoken to any other teacher, so I carried on wearing them. Have I got a penis one? Nelly? That's rude. No, I haven't. No, I'd love a Flintstones one, Stealth. That's a true story, Punky. That's why I wear cartoon ties at work. I don't know what you mean by that, Deb. Thank you for that. Peanuts. Oh, Nelly, you're so naughty. Right, let's have a go at Xfinity. Let's see what we can get out of them. I want him to confirm to me that he's been on the website. Yep, we have to teach them that, would you believe? Year 7, we teach them how to do their ties. Come on, Bobby. I'll do what he does to me, I'll blow his phone up. I need the full version of this, don't I? Yeah, innit, Punky? Yeah, tell me anything, you swamp. Ha 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 ha. Another one joining in on the pick on BP day, I see. Ah, you're all mean to me. Oh, Xfinity, that's what we were doing. Nice to see you, Swamp. Welcome in, brother.
Thank you for calling Xfinity. This call may be monitored or recorded. For more information about our privacy practices, visit us at xfinity.com/privacy. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Press 1 to make a payment. Press 2 for account details. Press 3 for technical support. And for all other inquiries, press 0.
Thank you so much for calling in Xfinity. How can I help you?
Hi, I've had a message from you saying that my discount is going to be removed from today.
All right, sir. Let me go ahead and pull up your account so I can check the details.
Okay.
May I have your service address, please?
773 North 100 West. That's Lund, Nevada 89317.
All right, sir. I'm going to pull up your account, so please stay on the line. Your patience will be highly appreciated.
Thanking you. I just saw the notification of Phil right now in capitals, and I thought, oh my god, what have I done? Quite right. How can I show the good folk this? This is what I get from Deb. That's what she just sent me. I don't know. Well, that was rude. Well, let's try a Georgia address then.
Thank you for calling Xfinity. This call may be monitored or recorded. For more information about our privacy practices, visit us at xfinity.com/privacy. If you know your
Hello? Hello? Uh-oh.
They don't want to talk to me no more.
Do I not? You call them from a different number then. I'm wrong somewhere. I've become number illiterate all of a sudden.
Thank you for calling Xfinity. This call may be monitored or recorded. For more information about our privacy practices, visit us at xfinity.com/privacy. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Press 1 to make a payment. Press 2 for account details. Press 3 for technical support. And for all other inquiries, press 0.
Hello? Hello?
Thank you for calling in Comcast Xfinity. How may I assist you today?
Hello, dear. I've had a message from you saying that
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes. Can you hear me?
Hello, is there anyone?
Hello, can you hear me, dear?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, that was strange. I don't know what happened there. I've had a message from you saying that my discount is ending today. My 50%. And I need to call you.
Can you please verify me? Are you existing customer of Xfinity?
Well, why else would you have sent me a message, dear?
Because we didn't send you personally, you got the call or this message from Comcast Xfinity system. Are you the existing customer or not?
Yes, dear.
Can you please verify me how much had you paid last time?
It was about $87, somewhere around there.
Alright, let me transfer your call to your account specialist. Just give me a moment.
Thank you, young man.
Uh-huh.
The person at extension 823 is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
I think they're a bit twitchy. Yes, he was. Don't redeem any things, guys, because they're not working at the moment. I'll be getting them fixed. Oh, the request hasn't come through for some reason. Oh,
Better take that off. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes, Richard.
Hi, brother. Did you get my message? Top right,
No.
there's a drop-down box that lets you go to tracking.
What happened?
On the top right of the website, there's a drop-down box that lets you go to tracking.
Richard, when you called them, what did they say?
I haven't called them.
Because guess what? I researched that place and there is not everything on there is fake. The address is fake. It's 1293 Shipping Lake, Docksville, Cityville, XY. There is not even a state called that. I don't know what's going on with that shipping company.
What are you talking about?
Connect Dog, I type in Connect Dog on Google, it doesn't come up. Everything about that company doesn't look right. I don't know.
Well, I've used them for the last 18 months.
Well, I don't know. That's why I told you to use FedEx or UPS or the post office because that's what we're familiar with.
Well, this is what I'm familiar with. That's why I used it.
All right. Well, I don't know.
Go on the website that I gave you. Top right is a drop-down box. Put in the number that I sent you on email.
I click on the top right and I don't see nothing.
Are you on the website now?
You do it? Yes, I'm on the website. I see a box at the top. I see home. I see about us. I see services. I see contact and I see login.
Right, if you click the login one, is there not a tracking option in that drop down?
No, I just see username and password.
Ah, Jesus.
Do you have a login with them?
Yeah. Get in. Yes, she's clicked it, Deb. Oh, thank you. I'll have a go at them. Procter and Gambler. Oh, I love it. I think he's listening. If you are, I hope you feel better soon, mate. That's hilarious, Procter and Gambler. You've got to give me a chance to follow up on it. Hello.
Yes, Richard. Sorry about that. We get disconnected.
I was going to say, that was a sudden cut off. Give me a chance to look into it. If you can't find it, I'll have to ring them and see where they're at. I'll come back to you in a minute.
Exactly, because I can't find nothing about it.
All right. Let me ring him. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
All right, mate. Bye. Don't know what I'm going to tell him when I ring him. Think about that in a minute. My unique ticket number has been selected, blah, 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 8.5 mil, brand new. What is it about Mercedes-Benz? Year of free gas and auto. Oh, I'll travel around Europe in it then. Additional 10,000 bonus each month. Chat with one of our reps while listening. Press 1. Contact us at the head office. Stogie. I'm beginning to see what Woody means when he says what he's got to put up with from you two. I'm beginning to sort of get the idea now. How to keep a straight face when you're in the middle of something. Ah, dear. Well, we'll chat with one of our representatives, head office specifically, blah, that's a solid reputation for providing gifts that can change people's lives. All we want to do is provide you with the facts, hoping to hear from you soon. You will. Thank you very much. So that's Xfinity. Another Xfinity billing Target gift cards, eh? That's a scam, I know what that is. We'll come back to that. Xfinity billing Target gift cards, don't get that. Let's ring it and see what it says. When is my delivery? What, through Connect Dog, Teresa? It's supposed to be there today. It'll never arrive, because Connect Dog doesn't exist, and neither does the cashier's check that he thinks I've got. We're just about getting to the end of the bait now. I just wanted him to click. No clicks on it. I love it, Mark. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. You know that. But why? He says he's clicked on the top box and there was nothing there. I can't ring him back and say you haven't clicked on it.
Thank you for calling Xfinity. This call may be monitored or recorded. For more information about our privacy practices, visit us at xfinity.com/privacy. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Press 1 to make a payment. Press 2 for account details. Press 3 for tech.
I did. To the drop-down boxes. Do the drop-down boxes not count? We go to the website and have a look.
Thank you so much for calling an Xfinity Billings and Finance Department. This is Alex. How can I help you?
Hi, I had a message, something about my discount is ending.
Okay, sir. Can you please first verify me your cell phone number that's linked with your Xfinity account?
It's the one I'm on. 775-238-3919.
Okay, sir. May I have your first and last name, sir?
Yeah, Richard. Surname is Head, H-E-A-D.
Thank you so much, sir. I can see that there's no promotion on your account, sir. Everything you have will remain the same in the other days. There is no any promotion. Your previous discount is already activated on your account, and that's not expired.
Oh, so why did I get a message telling me that?
What message, sir?
It said that your 50% is ending today. Call this number.
Okay, sir, but as you're calling in the Billings and Finance Department, I see that there is no any promotion on your account. In that case, you need to call on the number that is mentioned in the text message that you received today.
This is the number that it was in there. That's why I've rung you. Alright, guess it was a scam
sir.
then.
As a call for your
Alright.
account details, there is no any promotion
Pardon?
on your account, sir. Everything you have will remain the same as it is.
Crap scam, that is. Okay, thanks. Deb can have that number. I'm on the website now. And unless he's running through a VPN, mind you, that it still show up as clicks, wouldn't it? Right, let me ring him back and describe the website to him. So if any of the buttons at the top, home, about us, services, contact or login, if he clicks any of those, will that do? Oh, thanks. So this is Woody's website. Connect Dog. Get rid of that one. Why is that all over my screen? There we go. It's asking me if I want to go and join BaiterPhil in his... Thank you, go away. Yeah, see that. Right, well that's what he says he's doing. Services, I'll tell him it's under. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Richard.
Yeah. Right, the lines are busy. I've got to ring back in a minute. In the meantime, have you got the website up right now? Describe, because there's a couple of fakes. Describe to me what you see.
All right. When I open the website, I'm seeing a yellow truck. W
Right.
with Welcome to Connect Dogs Shipping.
Okay. And then below it, a yellow van with the dog on it.
To need 22nd of February 2025.
Right,
But that's
okay.
just it.
So under services, click services, what do you see?
Hold on. Let's click the top right corner.
No, it's in the middle. My bad. Top right's login, I'm sorry. The middle, services. You've got the four things at the top.
I see our services and I see rates.
Click on our services.
All right, I see our service, shipping done right and with style, same day delivery because who wants it, wants to wait. I see a few things going down. Then at the bottom it says contact us for your next shipment. When I click that, I don't see nothing more. I don't see anywhere where it says you should put in. I don't see anywhere where it says you should. I only see a phone number 283-415-2955.
That's weird.
I don't
It should
see
be
anywhere
under.
where it says check in or anything.
It should be under services. Let me ring you back. Give me 2 minutes.
All right.
Right, I know he has clicked it. You've just heard it. He's just read me what was in there. He's still got the bloody website open. You heard it with your very own eyes, Deb. I meant to ask him that. No, well, sounded like an ice cream van to me. But hey, what do I know? I know what I'd like to walk him through. Right. God, that button goes fast, Deb. Let's do my eyes in. Let's go back, see where we were up to. That was it, wasn't it? So that's the Xfinity, you can have that. Oh, how do you stop that button? There must be a way. Right, voucher scam. Should we get ourselves $100 gift card? I'll do a raffle amongst you lot for it. We'll waffle a gift card. We'll hold a waffle.
Press 1 now to continue this call in English.
Para continuar en español, presione 9.
Hello, and thank you for calling. If you believe you were called from this phone number, please press 1 now. If you would like to hear about our special offers that are available to you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
If you believe you were called from this phone number,
Press 1 now to continue this call in English.
Just for calling today, you'll have the opportunity to receive a $100 retail rebate voucher, which you can redeem from your purchases at major retailers like Walmart, Target,
a
and
different
many more.
IVR every time you
The
call.
$100 rebate voucher is yours today for just $1.95 when you subscribe to one of our savings programs, so make sure you have your credit card handy. To receive a $100 rebate voucher, which you can redeem from your purchases at major retailers like Walmart, Target, and many more, press 1 on your phone. Again, to receive your $100 rebate voucher, press.
Thank you for holding. My name is Paul. I'm going to help you claim your $100 retail voucher today. This call is recorded for quality. Can I start with your first and last name, please?
Hi, Paul. Richard. Surname is Head, H-E-A-D.
Okay. And sorry, what was, is that your name?
Richard.
Okay. And how's your day going so far?
So. Be better when the weather warms up. I'm not a cold weather person.
Oh, not a cold weather person, eh?
No.
Okay. What state do you live in?
Nevada.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's cold over there, really?
Yeah, we're down about 2 degrees at the minute.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. You know, I'm in Utah, right? So, 43 today. Not too bad.
You work in old money, I work in centigrade. Okay. So you're a little bit warmer than we are.
Yeah. Perfect. Now, sir, what's the home address we're going to get this out to? The $100 voucher.
773 North 100 West.
West. Got it.
That's in Lund. 89317.
17. Perfect. Put you in Lund, Nevada,
Yep.
right?
You got it.
Perfect. Now, sir, you're just cutting in and out when I asked for your name. Can you just read that? Read that back to me.
Richard.
Okay.
That dude behind you is so loud.
I know.
I'll tell you what to do. Stand up, turn round, smack him, and tell him to shut up. Yeah. Tell him I said so.
like that, Richard. And how do I spell your last name?
Head, head, as in the tennis racket.
All right. Perfect. All right, now, Mr. Head.
What are you
this
laughing
is
at? That
$100
was my
voucher.
ancestor.
Pardon me?
I said, what are you laughing at? They were my ancestors' head tennis rackets.
Really, eh? They actually were?
Well, distant relatives, yeah.
Okay. So is this from back home? I don't want to say you're from England because last time someone was from England, they were from I asked them, "Are you from England?" And they said, "No, I'm from Wales," and he got very upset with me.
Yeah, Wales have a different accent. No, I am from England.
It sounds like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is it between you and the people from Wales? Why do they hate you guys so much?
We don't. We love the Welsh.
Okay, now tell me the truth. I'm kidding.
We take the mick out of them now and again. It's a love-hate relationship. No, they're nice people. I've got a few Welsh friends. They're nice people.
Okay,
It's a beautiful
history,
country.
Old history, old wars.
Yeah, Celtics.
Old wars,
yeah,
right?
all the Celts. Yeah.
Oh.
The Irish,
Celts.
the
So there
Welsh,
are-
the Scottish, all ganged up on England.
Oh, really? They're Irish descent.
Well, no, but they're all Celtic nations.
Okay. Hey, you know what? When it comes to my history, when it comes to that area, it's terrible. It's terrible, right?
Well, you guys don't learn it over
Now,
here.
Mr. Head, pardon me?
Guys over here don't get taught about history over there.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all, right?
No,
You know, so it's
I
terrible,
know.
terrible. Just American history, and that's about it, right? The rest of the world can mind its own business. Okay.
If I had a book for every time I've had this conversation.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, sir, this $100 voucher, use it virtually anywhere you shop. Walmart,
Okay.
Target, Best Buy, Home Depot, anywhere. Now, reason why we're doing it is very simple. You're going to receive some literature. It's going to have savings on different retailers, online shopping, different stores. See if you like it. If it's for you, great. Take advantage. If not, no big deal. Just put it to the side. Enjoy the $100 voucher for yourself, okay? Do nothing after
Okey-doke.
15 days. Bill date $44.95 per month. If
Nice
not,
try,
enjoy the
Deb.
100.
That's a Wilson
now, you're
racket.
getting this by express postage by Monday afternoon. You want to
Okay.
use, there's $1.95 for the postage. You want to use a bank debit card or Visa MasterCard for that?
MasterCard, I think.
Alrighty, let me just get this ready, sir. And I'll just start with the expiry date whenever you're ready.
10:30.
Okay. One more time. 10,
2030. 30.
2030. Okay, perfect. And ready we are with the number from left to right. Go ahead.
5286. Oh, tell him to shut up.
Okay.
2893.
Okay, I'll go back. Okay.
Take your shoe off and throw it at him. 7125.
Oh, I know. I looked at it. Okay, sorry. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I got 2893.
That's the second group, yeah. 7125. 8289.
Okay, and sir, as of right now, I've encrypted the number. I could only see the last 4 numbers in the card for your protection. I can no longer see anything else. Okay, but I'm going to
Okay.
use the last 4 numbers to validate the voucher at the end of the call. So keep it close by.
Okay.
Now, along with this $100 voucher, you're also going to receive Gentlemen's Quarterly on 24 Fast Company. You can switch them up at any time. Like I said, yours try for
Well,
$1.95.
slow down. Repeat that. Say that last bit again after the cough.
I said, like I said, try for $1.95. Okay. Like I mentioned.
Yeah.
All right. 15 days. Now I forgot to mention, sir.
But you
This
said something
voucher,
about I can cancel. What was that bit?
Well, sir, there's going to be different price points and programs you're going to be reading. Okay. If you want to go ahead with any of them, great. If not, no big deal. Just keep the $100 voucher for yourself, right? Savings on different companies, restaurants. But if you want to just put everything to the side and just enjoy the 100, that's fine with us, okay? All right.
Okay. Do I get automatically signed up for anything?
Nope. Sir, all we ask is just review it. If this is something you want to move forward with, you got to make the decision to go ahead with it. If not, no big deal. The $100 voucher does not dictate
Okay, as long as there's no automatic sign-ups.
Okay, perfect. All right, and Mr. Head, I forgot to mention, this voucher does not expire like others, so use it when and where you want, okay? Do nothing after 15 days with $34.95. And our customer's service numbers are going to be in the packaging. I'll tell you them anyways. 1-877-399-0407 for discount saving advantage. And 1-877-682-1394 about publications. Let me go ahead and quickly activate the voucher. Confirm authorization. Provide electronic signature for discount saving advantage. Publications charge for assignment each payment. Unless you call on this. Continue, sir. Can you just tell me the last four numbers, sir? On the last four numbers of the card you just provided. Sorry.
8289.
All right, sir. And look out for the voucher by Monday afternoon. The latest. Enjoy. Any questions before I let you go?
No, fine. Thank you
All right.
much.
In that case, sir, enjoy the voucher when it comes out to you. I was happy to learn about some history about
There
Will
you go.
and those terrible people. No, I'm kidding.
See,
I'm kidding.
you should have paid the postage. That was worth $1.95.
Yeah, sir. You know, it's only $1.95. Not too bad, eh?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You should have paid that for the history lesson.
I'll tell the boss. You know, I'm just a cog in a wheel. You know how it is. Just a cog in a wheel.
Whatever.
Right? All right, sir. You have
Thanks,
yourself a
dude.
great day, Rich. It's been a pleasure.
Cheers, bye. Well, card number harvesting. Right. What I am going to do... What's that, Mr. Nye? Good evening, sir. Cool. I'm going to do a real quick BRB, otherwise I am going to wet myself. But what I am going to put on here for you... is that... Well, I just nip to the loot. Otherwise there'll be a puddle on the floor. I've lost me. There. Back in a minute. Right. I wonder. Maybe. Oh, no, that one doesn't work. Trying to get the George cam up. You're a good boy. Let me show you. Come here. No? Okay. Never mind. Must be that one. Ooh, way too big. Put him under there. And we got George cam if we want to. We can turn that on and off. Cool. Right. I seize the opportunity to refill my drink. And I've also thought of what I'm going to say to Bobby Boy when I ring him. That the van is now showing us stationary on... What road did I decide? 295 going into Philly. So that's what I'm going to tell him. Where was it? There. Yes. The victim's north of there. Or the mule or whatever she is. So I'll sort him. And we now have you're not wrong. Okay. I can imagine you with those eyes. What an expression that is. That was nearly me as well, but no, we managed to get away with that one. Right. Oh, thank you, Punky. He don't want to play ball. He's gone and got on the bed. He was here for a minute. Because I bribed him, but he's gone again. Okay, so in here... That put me a nice new PCH. Doesn't give me a name. Procter and Gambler. Right, let's copy that. Now I'm just going to ring Bobby and put him off for a while. He hasn't been blowing up my phone unusually. No, he's not going to. Yes, I saw that. Thanks, Steph. You're not coming here, Pop.
Please leave your message for...
No. Ring me back now. I've done my bit. Right, let's try this one. Have we had any response there? Have we got... Has his clicks shown up? Brick in the joint.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed has calling restrictions that have prevented the completion of your call. Announcement 19. We're sorry, the number you have dialed has calling restrictions.
You heard him click it. You heard him read to me what was there. I'm going to click it now and see whether he was telling the truth. It was services. Our services and rates. I told him to click on our services. Shipping done right, same day delivery. And he read them all out to me. He clicked on it. As you can see, I have clicked on it. Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought you meant none showing up. My bad, sorry. Interesting to see. What time is it now? 21:20. So take 5 off 21. 16:20. What shows up for me having clicked it? Interested to see where it shows I am. Ask him to have a look at that one as well. Lord knows where you get all these from, honestly. I shall try it on the SIP dialer and see whether that's what makes the difference. Seems it was telling me my phone was restricting it.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed has calling restrictions that have prevented the completion of your call. Announcement 19. We're sorry, the number you have dialed.
That's the one you just gave me, Deb. Have you broke it before you gave me it? That's not very nice. Giving me damaged goods. Yeah. Suzanne Williams. Important, elaborate message. Congratulations, my name is Suzanne Williams. It's an important, elaborate message from the Sweepstake Audit Bureau. Sign and approve with the winner's circle. Congratulations. You have won 7.5 mil plus a bonus prize from my grand promotion. Travia. What? I will call it this very moment.
You have reached the voicemail of Publishers Clearinghouse. We are currently busy at this moment. Please leave your name, number, your address, and your email address, and someone will return your call. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Richard. Number is 775-238-3919. Address 773 North 100 West Lund 89317. Email address clay92@mail.com. If someone can call me back, please, regarding the message I've been left by Suzanne Williams. Oh, fuck you then. Charming. Funky Rage cares. I'm sure she does. Mark Nye beat you to cares up above, look. Game over. have some others in here. Mark's Geek Squad, they're normally good for a giggle. Mark finds all the nice dumb ones. Who was it last night we were talking to that I said I'd ring back tonight? They were especially dumb. Who was it? Can't. Oh, can't he mind now? Was it Mark's PayPal? No, which were the ones that you said were stupid beyond stupid, Mark? Which were they? Norton. Yes, let me find them. I think that's the number I've just given to Deb. No, Mark, it wasn't Norton. Mark gave me one that, and he said it was stupid beyond stupid. And they were brilliant. Is it the PayPal ones, Mark? Oh, email. Wasn't the Avast, was it? Geekies, yes. Here we go. Might have another go at them as well. They were funny.
You're not set up to use this calling feature. Please contact
going
your
on?
admin.
That's your geekies, Mark. Let's try it off the SIP dialer and just see whether it's anything to do with that. I doubt it. I could type.
You're not set up to use this calling feature.
Well, you're bloody useless then. Not you, the number I mean. That's another PCH. $37,000 refund. Wow. Okay. So I'm guessing that's 3 separate ones there. I want to go back to this email one of Mark's from yesterday. They were brilliant. We might have to use the SIP on this if they recognise the number.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Yes, this was the 50,000. 50,000 transfer, wasn't it?
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for
XCVCXVXCVXC.
no one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hi, my name's Neil. If someone can ring me back, please, on 775-238-3919. Thank you. Bit of Birmingham. I can't keep up with you lot on this game. Need to find a way for mods to be able to restart it. Need to find the code for the start button. It doesn't accept mine sometimes, Punky. I do believe it's luck of the draw sometimes. Camden. What, in chat? Is it? I shall try it. Without a shadow of a doubt. Because if that's the case, then I can make that a mod accessible thing through StreamerBot. Just wait for this to finish and we'll have a go. Oops. Excuse me. Right, so if I go into Twitch and I go exclamation mark restart, nada happens. Oh, it did. Oh. Right, someone else has to try it. Deb, when it next ends, will you try that as a mod? See if it'll let you do it. Because you should have access to everything. You try it for me. Keys.
Please hold while I try to connect you. Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for
Alex William.
no one.
He says his name's David. Mm-hmm. These all PayPal do. Somebody else try it then if Deb's busy.
The person you're calling is unavailable. Hang up now or hold to be transferred to voicemail. To leave a message, please.
I should be able to put that on a button on my little control panel. Where's my list? Mr. Bearded. Talking of which, yes. Right. 4.5 hours. Beef. Right, I'm gonna try one more. We'll see how we go. Nugget hasn't rung me back. Let me try him once more. Come up with the excuse for him. Well, he had his chance.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
I am just returning a call from this number. The message I got left, all I could make out was Win and James. If someone could ring me back, please. My name's Richard, 775-238-3919. Thank you. We'll see what happens. Do I send him a text? tried calling you a few times. No answer. To what do they call themselves? Like dog couriers or transport or whatever, don't matter. They're extremely apologetic, but their vehicle tracker is showing the van as stationary. Is it airy? Stationary on the 295 south of Philadelphia for the last 30 mins, and they cannot get the driver on his phone. So we're a little worried about him. They will update me as they what can we put? As they learn more. There. Right. Oh, that was a bit loud. Sorry. 4 hours 38. I'm going to go and get some food because I am, as we say over here, Hank Marvin. Starving. So, we are going to raid Bearded Ink, who is, we've been before, I think, an exceedingly helpful guy, really nice guy. He's good at all the techno stuff that we do, but he's also a prolific gamer. So he streams, I think, Wednesday to Sunday, something like that. Oh, okay, just JUS, let me know, please. Very professional. I think he streams Wednesday to Sunday, something like that. He's normally still going when I get up for work in the morning. So we often say good morning. So we're going to call in on him. Thank you for all your company, for the subs, and what else have we had? The follows, that's the word I was looking for. As usual, you lot have been brilliant. Thank you, Deb, for your modding and your help on supply of bits. And the funnies. And Woody, if you are listening, I hope you feel better soon, mate. And rest well. So enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are. Have a damn fine rest of your weekend. And I'll see you at some point during the week. And if not, I'll see you on Friday. You have a good time. Take care. Let's see if we can get everybody in on the raid. Start the raid. 14, 16, 19, marvellous. Thank you, people. If only just to stop in and say hello. And if you want to hop off, then that's absolutely fine. But give them a wave and send our love from the scam baiting community. Have a good time, folks. I will see you very shortly. Be good.
I did. I did that already.